Guys, welcome back to another Trailer Time Breakdown with the Jersey Comic Crew. Chris and Rob here as always, and we have to break down this brand new debut teaser trailer for The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for this show. It's been forever since we had a live-action Lord of the Rings property, and this show looks very, very expensive.
Yes.
So I'm ready to try and break this down right now.
It's coming out this September. I can't wait, man.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, look how beautiful this is.
Before
I can't
orcs
believe they made all that somewhere.
In this world,
I want to go visit.
beyond our wandering,
Look at the wings. Oh,
Would
those
it
are
be Lord of the
hands.
Rings without walking somewhere?
we can feel it.
Before the king, there's a waterfall. I love it. Oh, Jesus. All right, elf girl.
Okay.
Oh, wow. What? That was sick. Oh, that's cool. A dwarf.
Oh, the dwarves.
Oh, I am in love with this.
Thoughts, Rob?
Thoughts? I don't have any thoughts. I just want this yesterday. This looks beautiful. This is going to take me back into the Lord of the Rings. Like, again, I compare this to Game of Thrones. This is what I wanted with Game of Thrones. I want magic. I want mystery. I want giant monsters. Like, this is the kind of cool stuff that I want. Like, show me this fantasy world that gets me involved in it. I want to see how it connects, if it connects at all to the Lord of the Rings, I guess the creation of the rings. I don't even know. We saw, like, one guy, like, flip over the elf's hair to show the ears. Maybe humans and elves at this point are still very aggressive with each other. Maybe elves are being hunted from other things. I have no idea, but I know that I want to watch this.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be the creation of the rings that obviously ends up with the Ring of Power and Sauron and Saruman and obviously what we get with Frodo and the Hobbits. But the creation of those rings is also a harrowing story in itself. It's the elves working with the dwarves to try to limit the power and also spread the power out throughout Middle Earth. So that kind of sense that could be very Game of Thrones-ish, right? Where it's like the seats of power, how is that controlled? How is that regulated? Bitcoin style almost. But the other side of this is going to be, will we see certain characters, right? Will we see early Bilbo Baggins? Will we see early Gollum as he's getting corrupted by this ring? We know the rise of Sauron is going to be in this, where he's gaining power and the wars are going to start breaking out. He's going to start taking over different territories, which, push the elves into hiding as well. This is going to be an epic of massive proportions. You can see the money that's been put into this already, right? Amazon clearly isn't holding back with this. They want this to be kind of their flagship property along with The Boys and some of their other properties. But this is going to be a very interesting take on a world very early on, right? So I'm really interested to see how, number one, all the different sectors of the world, the elves, the dwarves, the humans, how they kind of interact, how they kind of, are within each other's realms and within each other's territories, but also how they come to this kind of place where it's like, this is what we need to do. How does this massive decision get made?
It kind of feels like, throughout the world, like there's, like they said, there's wonders, and I keep watching, there's wonders in this world, and I can feel it. I'm thinking maybe like each of these areas of like some magical entity, something that gives this world life. And like, oh, these adventurers here that we're watching right now are like, I have to go to get this energy to make the rings, right? That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I can't wait for another trailer. I can't wait for the show to come out. September can't come quick enough for me to love the show.
No, I totally agree, man. And it's going to be, I hope it sets the precedent for what they're going to do with the property going forward, right? It's been a little stagnant. Middle Earth is a massive territory. The lore in the books is like almost never ending. There's so many possibilities of what they can do with this property. I hope it starts living and breathing in these new properties, and I hope this is the first step, because I think this is going to be a great story about how Sauron got this power, how he rose to power, the making of the rings, how they thought it was kind of this perfect idea with politics and everything else involved, and how it just eventually breaks down. It's going to be, you got to assume at the end of this, it's going to be a tragedy, right? Like a Greek-style tragedy, because Sauron's going to take power and everyone's going to die and he's going to rule the entire planet and it's going to bring in the Age of Darkness. So I'm so ready for this. I can't wait, and it looks gorgeous already.
We want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you think of this trailer? What do you think of the upcoming Lord of the Rings series? Are you as excited for it as we are? Let us know down in the comments below.
And guys, thanks so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up, like, really helps the channel out a lot. If you're new, subscribe. Turn on those notifications. You don't miss any more of our trailer breakdowns or any of our show breakdowns. Pretty much everything we tease right now, we're going to talk about as a show form anyway. And if you missed anything, make sure to check it out right here on the channel. And as always, my name is Chris Heller. That is Rob Moran. We're the Jersey Comic Crew, and we'll see you next time.